Hello. Welcome back to the smooth, settled tones from your one and only Jam Radio. Listen in, relax, unwind with a little bit of soft jazz. I'm actually so cut and upset with myself that I completely forgot about the flask. I 100% forgot about the flask. Okay. And I can't put any of the other teas. They have to be... It has to be all the same. Okay, so we'll have some of that before we go to bed, and then we don't have to worry about it being cold. We'll eat before we go to bed. We'll drink before we go to bed. We'll regain a lot more. We'll sleep for the 10 hours. We need to... Okay, so we're gonna lose... Okay. We're gonna lose that, but that's okay. We're just gonna craft up all these tinder plugs, and then we're gonna drop it. And then we're just gonna drop a shit ton of the tinder plugs. Because there's zero reason for me to have this many tinder plugs. And I think the tinder plugs actually weigh the same amount as cattails, so there's, again, almost no reason for me to be using it either. And I want some old man's beard dressing so that I don't die. But yes, weight management is so vital. But like, look at this. 6. Okay, you're there, which means... Oh, I saw cloth. Nope, it's to claim the cloth. We turn... That's the table. Okay, bed. Empty cupboard. Just for sake of ease, I will carry 1. We don't need all those tinder plugs. We don't need any of these whetstones. Leave all of them. We'll keep the toque. We only need 1 wilderness kitchen. It's a backup just in case kind of read. 25. Where by weight? Don't use gunpowder. That's essential. We could craft up some torches. We could craft up some like full health, high quality torches with all this oil that we have. Craft. What do I need for torch? I don't have cloth or stick. Bed. Table, table, table. Also used for accelerant. Yes. Oh, where is it? Damn it, I lost the... Okay, that's the bed. That's that, that's that. Come on, where are you? It's so dark. Okay, yeah, so that's there. Am I dumb? Where is it? Oh. Open cupboard. Oh, thank God. Okay, we don't need the scrap. Really don't need the scrap. We'll hold on to that just in case. Clear. We're not using that one. Just in case. The problem is that the very few things that we do have are quite heavy. Oh, also we can put all these cattails away because we are holding on to everything else. Down to 22 kilos. Okay, I think this is the lowest that I'll be able to operate with. Because I do have a lot of weight in the torches, which they come and go. Not wearing that, not wearing that. Okay, let's sort through this. I want to keep the coal just in case for the extra heat. All of these are quite vital. I need to remember to use the emergency stim. All of these are being worn right now. I'll have to eat before I go to bed. All these will be in use. Okay, I'm pretty much at the minimum possible capacity for what I can operate within. Let's slam down a bunch of these cattails. You fuck. Scrap if you're going to the forge without stopping back here, keep in mind. Yes. But if we're able to find a hacksaw in Milton, then we can cut down all of this stuff in Milton. And that will give me more than enough stuff. Okay. That's more than enough food-wise. We'll have water. Yeah, I'll have more than enough scrap if I hit up Milton. Bed. Mid. Okay. It's just because it's a waste. Flask. Trying to take it out. Don't follow me like them. Follow me like. I need 10 hours of sleepies. Should be a little bit sunny outside, I think. We have no light. What's the time? Oh, we can go back to sleep, though. And just refill the rest of our fatigue. Okay, we have light. Okay, trappers. We'll go to trappers. We'll hit Milton. We got to go down. We got to go back up, which means we have to walk. So we got to be careful about our fatigue levels. Okay. We'll have to be really good at managing food. It's calories right now that are like my #1 problem. Oh, it's very cold. I have an idea. Do not want to use my birch bark. Because we can heat up. God, I just don't want to waste a birch bark tea if I don't need it. Yeah, this is a lot less about the calories and a lot more about the everything else. Because I can get the warmth. Get warmth from this, and I get calories from this. And we get the warming up benefit. Rose hips are around you? Rose hips are painkillers, right? I do have heaps of painkillers. Could do a rose hip tea. I don't think I have enough rose hips to make a rose hip tea, because you need like 36. You need a lot of rose hips to make tea. I'm also going to grab more birch bark on the way to Trappers. We're going to go all the way to the rock wall. Yeah, you really need a lot of rose hips. And more around the cabin. Yes. It's just not a priority. We're in a little bit of a time crunch just because I'll be relying on my health a lot. But we will get temperature back as soon as we get to Trappers. We'll get temperature back in the cabin or in the cave. And if I need to, I have the bedroll so we can sleep in the cave in the valley, in the Milton Valley. I'm trying to think like 4 steps ahead. Like that's the main goal right now, is how many steps ahead can we think about? Right now the priority is food and just not dying. And the best way for us to get food is to be able to hunt. And the best way for us to be able to hunt is by having the bow. So I need to get a hacksaw. Hacksaw gives us the saplings. Saplings give us the bow. Bow gives us the ability to hunt more effectively, more efficiently, and to hunt deer. Deer gives us food, guts, leather, all of which we can use as just general resources. There's a chance for... Oh, fuck, I think it's a chance for a hammer up here, which I don't need another one, but I want to swing by and check. Hypothermia risk. Psh. We'll get a little bit of condition loss. But that's okay. I don't want to go to Forlorn Muskeg. I just want to have a quick little squiz and see if there's any loot. Any little... Ooh, we can grab these rose hips too. No, okay. That's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought, buddy. Okay, get him to run away. Lead the wolf to a deer, let him kill it, then approach and aim the torch. It is a smart idea. I just don't really have anything to harvest the deer with at the moment. Because I've done that a couple times with rabbits. I washed my hair and now it's not as poofy and it makes me kind of sad. Just the same message. I keep looking at the same message because I am too lazy to respond. You know when somebody sends a message to you and it's a message, but it's not enough that it like warrants a response, but then you don't want to leave them on read. Like it's just not an urgency thing. Hands as long as it's not the Oh, I gotcha. Deer just needs to be ravaged by wolf if you don't have knife or hatchet. I see. Okay. That's good to know. I'll be able to use that. Because I can't get through the hide on my own, but I can rip apart their guts. And with how many wolves and deer there are here, absolutely that is an option. Lots of birch here. Yeah, we're gonna be using that birch bark tea a lot. Just survival wise. And I will respond. Oh, you fuck. Do I even have any bandages? I don't have any bandages because I don't have any cloth. I do have painkillers though. Oh, you know what? I haven't filed my tax returns. We kind of talked about this not too long ago, but once I file my tax returns, all this money I'm spending on motorcycle gear, it's like it's free. It's kind of just like I can pretend that it's free. Also, if I can get my hands on a dead deer, then I could quarter it and then just cook and prepare the meat as I see fit and as I need to. And that should be pretty good. Yeah. It's not quite free, but it's the closest that I'll get for a while. Shit. I need to add to my whiteboard. My list of things to do. Alright. Put resume on Seek. Get better job. I prefer not to work, but if I am working, I want it to be a good job that gives me experience in my field. Like dead ass, I'm about to start cold calling people and just be like, "Hey, this is my name. I want to work. I want to bust my ass. I'll be a paper boy if need be." I found 3 of these wilderness kitchen books so far. That is absurd. And I'm not even going to carry that whetstone because I'll be coming back here often enough. Note, sewing kit. Ooh, I see that storm lantern. Gotta craft up a bandage right now. Oh, stop. Torch. Time and energy. For work. Yeah, it's not even really about the actual work of it. Hey, foot in the door does so much right away for you. Exactly. Well, and I'm a uni student. That's the main concern, right? I'm a uni student, and I'm broke. And at the end of the day, I just need to get experience in the field. And so it won't be the most valuable. Oh, there was a bandage right there, you fuck. It won't be the best thing for me right away, but if it gets my name in people's mouths, then that's really good. All right, 57. 57, 52. $58 almost. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not about the skills you have, it's about the people you know. That's why we have nepo babies and stuff. Those guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. They got taught on the job. And they just happen to know a guy. The only reason I've gotten half of the jobs I've had, like the higher paying trade jobs and stuff, is because I know a guy. I get deals on my motorcycle kit and my motorcycle equipment because I know a guy. It's like a skill that I have and can use. Come on, bro. Where is this? Give me that sweet spot. Best thing because you don't have the best job opportunity. Yeah. Fucking yeah, buddy. Is that a second? That's 2 Mackinac jackets. We're gonna be heavy as shit. But we're gonna be warm. We're gonna be heavy as fuck, but we're gonna be warm. That's an extra 1.5 kilos. It's the best thing because you won't have the best job opportunity straight out of college unless you got. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my shit, dude. I do have extra torches. But I don't need to light one until we leave. Okay. It is the best thing because you won't have the best job opportunities straight out of college unless you got someone in your back pocket that hands it to you. You got to work your way up. And that's it. People don't care about your fucking degree. They care about your experience and they care about the names. The reason why people who have experience on their resume get jobs, it's not really because of their experience. It's because they know people and that they become the people to know. You can even try and conserve matches and go without lighting for now. That's what I'm saying. If I can get through... If I can get through and just suffer and maybe like drink a birch bark tea, I should be good. I think I might even be able to get all the way to Milton as long as I don't have an issue. I have a flare. Flare's good. I've got a flare. In an emergency situation, I can work with that. I know I'm also not grabbing any coal. And I maybe should. Especially because we're going to need it as soon as we get to... Fuck, you're so smart. And I'm so silly. We're going to need coal for the... If we can get a hacksaw, which I know we will, because I have the gods of luck on my side for every run ever. We're gonna need the coal for 5 or 6 if you can. Yes. We're gonna need heaps. Yeah. So the end of the last run where I crafted the hatchet and I crafted the knife, I got stuck on the bridge with practically no health and wolves pinning me from both sides. I threw my torch on the ground and they still attacked me. Ripped me to pieces. Yeah, coal is the lifesaver. I see you, coal. It's just that it's so heavy. Unless you have the moose hide backpack, and you have the well-fed benefit, then it's very hard. Reminding me of which, I need to get a fucking can opener, bro. I really want to get the well-fed benefit. Having an extra 5 kilos carry capacity will be vital for the next stage of the game. Just in terms of like having the ability to carry more furs and more body weight for my clothing, and because I'll be having to carry the hatchet and the knife and all my gear. Milton probably has a can opener. Yeah, with a bit of luck. I would be really surprised if they didn't. Hi, Ren. How are you? Hello. Look at that. Look at that. Well fed. It does sound like a blizzard outside, though, so we gotta be careful. I hope you're well, Ren. Almost finished Undertale. What run are you doing? Also, even if you don't want it all, picking up coal in these caves and dropping it at the entrance is a good practice, because then it allows more coal to spawn later. Yeah. So right. Cattails! Cattails! I love my cattails. I'm becoming like Jimmy. I'm in a pacifist run because Bagel said it has the most lore. Yeah, it does. The pacifist run, I think, is like the true ending. Especially, like, the actual ending is amazing. I've done every single run. I started with the pacifist, and then I went neutral, and then I did genocide, and genocide was horrible. It takes so long. and you feel like such a horrible person for the entire game. At least I did. I felt really bad. I just felt guilty. I don't like hurting people, even in games. Unless I'm playing something silly like, I don't know, like Sniper Elite, where you could literally shoot the testicles off people and watch them explode. But that's a way different experience to Undertale, where they make you love all of the characters and they like force you to feel guilty for being a bad person. Oh yeah. Well, and some of them don't even want to bother you at all. Some of them are just super gentle and don't want to fight and don't want to have any issues. Alright, had to lock in there for a sec. Alright, we'll get to the cave here. Which should be there, here. Like Washa just wants to clean you and the dogs just want to be pet. Yeah, the dogs are my favorite. There's the armored suit dog where if you keep petting it, it just keeps growing out of the armor. I love that shit. I just like cute things. That's why I like dogs. That's why I like cats. Fucking adorable. Okay, I think I might have gone too far for the cave. I don't even know what you look like. Okay, we're kind of safe.